So I'm not regretting my action because price was continued to like it's been dropping and all. So I was looking at that structure to see how it's going to happen. Now see DSY, we broke out of this structure, and I'll show you my entry. It's simple. We had an push down, and this is how it is. We had this. This is how market works basically. I want you guys to understand, knowing the trend and all. This is simple. On this time frame, you can even see a trade setup. We have impulse correction, what is price in higher highs, higher low. Now we are supposed to reject from here to continue what we are doing, but instead price decided to reverse from there. Now see what price did. We're having this impulse correction. Simple, we broke out of a structure, as you can see, obviously. Price broke out impulsively, shifting momentum. These things are very, very simple. Then price started to create a flag. If you go to 1 hour time frame, you're going to see that clearly. But since you guys know, I've been looking at 2 hour time frame. What am I going to do next? Look at structure. If I want to use structure, this level right here, using the candle. If you go to line charts, you see using the open of the candle, not just the wick. If I switch to line charts for structure, you see right there, that candle, that rejection right there is the structure now. And then obviously we have a flag, a bearish flag after an impulse that breaks out of a structure. You can see it broke out of this structure. We have a flag. Guys, how do I execute trade? It's the same thing on every time frame. Put my 20 MA there. What is hard here? I beg you. I posted USD, CHF, and Euro USD before check out my last trade I posted on the group. Like if you took those trades and hold, you will make a lot of money by now. Like definitely, you're supposed to be even sending me money. Sometimes I feel like all of you in NF9, I will just delete that group and open a new group and start collecting money again for anybody that wants to join, because I think I'm giving you guys a lot there, especially in terms of these webinars and all. But some people still get it wrong. I don't know how I'm going to break this simple thing down again. I put what did I do, guys? This thing, is it hard? I put my 20 EMA. Price rejected off my 20 EMA. Forget the structure now. Let me remove the structure. I don't want anymore. I don't want structure anymore. This is my 2 hour time frame. I have an impulsive move, a shifting momentum. I'm having a correction. This is a corrective movement. We have the bearish candle. You can see, once you see that bearish candle wicks right there, that is an entry. Immediately that candle close, that is when to enter the trade. If you want to be aggressive, stop loss is going to be above that candle right here anywhere. But if you don't want to be aggressive with your entry, then you can mark up your flag 1 2 touch. You can see 1 2, and then you set your order below. So this one would have triggered you in, and definitely you're going to see about 50 pips, almost 60 pips right there. Guys, is it hard that you get to see price rejects from 20 EMA? I don't know what I want to teach you guys. This is like almost at the high, so you're not looking at anything. Even if you are looking at that, was there any confirmation candle here for an entry for a buy? No, there wasn't. It's simple. You don't get to see it all the time, but as soon as you know structure, you know what you are looking for. It works with structure. Downtrend right here, structure, price fails. That's your entry. Shift momentum right here, push up, corrective movement, 20 MA. Okay? Once you see a market, we use 20 MA in a strong trending market. I've made these videos, guys. Sometimes I wonder if you guys don't even watch that video. Like, am I even supposed to be posting? Are you supposed to be waiting for me to post to take a trade? Market is moving sideways. 20 EMA is useless because the market is moving sideways. We use 20 EMA only in a strong trending market. When market is moving sideways, 20 EMA is useless. Strong impulse down. Impulsive movement to the downside. We broke structure. Look left. This is the structure right here. I will still identify it because some of you won't still understand. Structure, we broke structure. What are you waiting for? Rejection. Weeks, don't lie. Weeks leave clue. We broke structure, it wasn't impulsively. We broke the structure correctively. No trade setup, impulse back up. What's your business with that one? There's no rejection of 20 MA, no business. These are entries. 20 MA, strong rejection. Reversal candle. Okay? Impulse to the upside, flag, see how we respected that 20 MA. In a situation like this, you won't even know which one is your entry candle. Yes, just mark up your flag and wait for a breakout. Breakout of flag, that is your entry. See your candle here, stop loss below. Okay? No entry for 20 MA on 2-hour time frame. Definitely if you go to 1 hour, you see. Flag with 2 touch. 2 touch is right there. 1, 2. I'll still have to connect it. 1 touch, second touch. Strong impulse entry. You wait for breakouts till your entry. And the last one, impulse that is breaking out of structure. Impulse we broke out of this structure. Right here. What do you need? 2 strong candles, right? 1, 2 strong candles. If I'm breaking, let me know, please. Don't forget. Correction. 20 MA rejection, reversal candle, engulfing, bearish engulfing. That's your entry. And so on and so forth. Impulse that breaks out of structure. We broke the structure. Strong impulse. So I didn't do a top-down analysis, so I never can tell if this is a zone. What's your entry? 20 MA rejection. That is your entry. Right there. Stop loss above. If you want to be aggressive, just like I said, if you don't want to be aggressive, wait for pending order below flag. Okay? So this one, if you're aggressive, you took the aggressive entry, this one is going to hit your stop loss above here. How much is your stop loss? From your entry after candle closure, 15 pips, gone. If you set your pending order, you don't want to be aggressive, no entry. Same thing over and over again. I'm tired. So I'm going to the chart. Is it difficult now? I'm looking at the chart. How do you see it? Is it difficult? What can you tell me in the chat? Like, just in case you're asking me how do I trade? Because sometimes I'll just feel like, let me delete this NF9 group and just start collecting money for brand new students, since you guys don't want to. Yes, I stopped sharing my screen now because I'm looking at the chat. I'm asking you guys if this thing I just showed you is difficult. Is it difficult? I'm looking at the chat to know so I can continue. You understand? Simple, everything. Use your top-down analysis, your structure, 4-hour time frame to identify the trend, higher highs and higher lows. We breaks out of a structure, wait for flag, 20 MA as your entry. Once you see your rejection candle, okay? Should I delete this group and start collecting money again? Euro USD. I posted this on the group, this flag. Immediately, if you check when why I posted it, because we rejected from 20 MA. Weeks is there. That is why I posted it. Buy breakouts. That's what I said. Shifting momentum. Look at the downtrend. If you can't see, shifting momentum. Euro JPY. This one is just we have this reversal pattern here. Impulse back up, correction for a continuation to the upside. So I'm looking to see if we're going to get a 15 minutes double bottom because of we are entering the Asia session. If price can come back to this low, then I'll be looking to buy. But no signal for me. This is not my kind of trade setup though. USDJPY paid me. Like this one paid me. I saw that 15 minutes flag because I was up till 2 a.m. I was up. I saw this breaking out and I was like, man, this one no go past 20 pips to come back or more. As when I took that trade from that night, I've been up like almost 70 pips, man. I didn't take it. Flag with 20 MA. I was expecting the hourly flag there, to be honest. It's simple, guys. Two strong candles. I always tell you guys, one, two. That's all you need. Strong. That is what is showing momentum. Structure, look left. We broke out of a structure. What are you waiting for? Flag 20 MA. This one didn't get there, but yes, you know what you're looking for. All of this on USDJPY was flags on. These are lovely flags. But it was on 1 hour time frame, not 2 hour time frame. Okay. I don't know what else you need. These guys are coming down now. So any push to the upside is not a reversal, it's a correction. If you like me, strong go up. Look at this candle. Look at this candle. That is the trend. Okay? That's the trend. So any push up is a correction. Just know you are waiting to, you are looking to continue to sell. Okay, Marfo. Looking at the charts. It's not been reading that candlestick Bible and it's amazing. It's not, yeah. Don't read it, bro. Yes, nah. Here's the CHF. I posted this one for you guys. Perfecto. But I didn't take it because I went out and before I came back, it's gone already. Flag, impulse down. Look, 20 MA pin bar. When you see pin bar on 20 MA, guy, rush am. Let me tell you, if you see a pin bar on 20 MA, rush am. If you like, go and look at the chart back. When it's trending, price moving sideways all of here, 20 MA is useless. Engulfings, 20 MA. Na hot cake, bro. But pin bar, I'll tell you, put your bank in it. Like, how do they say it? I'm trying to look for some here. But mostly these are like 1 hour flags, 1 hour flag, 1 hour flag. But I don't know, I prefer using 2 hours lately. Like, it's more reliable. Like, it's more reliable to me than 1 hour, right? At this point. Flag. Trying to look for pin bar. This is actually a pin bar, actually. Right here. On 20 MA. So these are 1 hour flags of the 20 MA rejection as well. When you see flag, it's flag. So it doesn't matter what time frame. Flag is flag. You already know what you're looking for. Okay? Let's leave that one for some other time. So right now, these guys, they don't want to give. I was expecting a retest of this zone today. But my guy, no drill, kept going down. You can't chase the market. So there's no point for me to buy. I wanted a retest to continue to sell, price relationship. If you watch the video, this I was expecting that clone right there, but price broke. So we're expecting a correction for a continuation. GU, I was expecting a pullback to this zone, but yes, when price starts to create wicks, and I know, oh man, this wicks is taking off, I ignored it. I knew we're not coming down there. And then I didn't want to take the trade here because where am I going to place my stop loss? I would have loved to take it from here so I can use structure. But it's just me and my own trading plan. Good. I'd like to see gold. What gold's going to do next? I would like to see gold take out that low. This low right there. I'd like to see gold fake us out and then bang. But everything I'm saying, pay attention to candles. Strong candles, they show where price is going to. Okay? They show where price is going to. So that is that. Nothing really much. I took NAS today on the demo account. I made 500 pips from this move today, but it was on the demo account. Just trying to be familiar with NAS, Bitcoin, because I want to be day trading NAS, Bitcoin, and then US30 as well. So nothing more. These are just me doing my thing. And USD card. This was a lovely entry again. I was already outside, so I didn't take that trade. This is lovely. But I saw it there. I marked up that zone like break and retest, test of the flag. This is lovely. You can see engulfing on pin bar. That's entry. I took this one yesterday though. After this, I didn't take, I took USD card yesterday. So once we got 20 MA rejection, I didn't execute the trade instantly. I set my pending order below the flag and I was activated. So I left with I think I left with 15 or 20 pips. I left very early because I was not going to monitor it. Stop loss was above here, but I didn't just want to go. I don't know why. I don't just have that vibe to trade. But it's fine. So this guy, but I'd like to see it go up because since G is going up though, so I feel it's going to go up. But just in case, that is what I'm talking about in terms of entries. So how would that make sense? But I beg, after flag break on a bullish trend, where do you mark your next support? Where the impulse will finally correct or retest? I don't really get that one, but I'll try to see if this is what you're talking about. So this is a bullish flag. You say when we break out of a bullish flag, where's my next support? Impulse out, we break out of a bullish flag. So we are going structure, look left to the right, previous resistance. That is your new support. But with my experience, I think flag, with my experience, if we break out of flag, like for example, maybe on lower time frame, we might get a 618 push, then continue. Sometimes we might get a lower time frame flag, maybe a 5 minutes or 15 minutes, depending on the time frame we are looking flag, outside of that flag to continue. It happens a lot, check. But anything other than that, this is your new fund support. So it's what I resistance. What did I say about GJ? Nothing really. I was just giving an example on entries in terms of entries because this is an impulse. If we reject, like if this candle reject engulfs, or if this candle closes, it won't though. By this time, I never can tell. But if it reverses, it didn't close above the 20 EMA, it rejected and gave us a candle like this, maybe below here or right here. I'm 100% sure it's going for a sell. But when it closes above 20 MA, setup is invalid. I don't know why somebody's calling me while I'm on Zoom. And funny enough, this is an NF9 student, calling me why I have a meeting by this time, calling me on video call. So I should leave my meeting and talking to you on video call. So that's that, guys. If you want to trade smart, you have to come up with a plan. This business is easy. This is what I want. You won't even care about what the market is doing. Listen, guys, all of these things are dropping today. I'm not foolish. Because this thing is going up doesn't mean I have to go and press buy. No. I'm not trading foolish. I'm trading to win. I'm trading to make profit, not to try if it will continue. So I need my confirmation, guys. Without my confirmation, how am I supposed to know it's going to continue going up? Just like someone was trading gold on the group today, was buying one flag around here. For confirmation is that one. How can I buy a flag around here? See, it's simple. Look at the candles that lead to that place. When candles is giving weeks, it's showing sign of weakness. So why do you think we are going to correct and continue to the upside when there's no enough volatility that pushed price to the upside? Weeks leave clue. Okay? See my candle here. You know, some candles will leave weak, but when you see weeks like rejection weeks, you are going to know. See our candles. Look at these healthy guys, strong guys. What do you expect? We are going to correct and continue because those guys are too strong. Do you understand? Sideways market, useless market. Do you get what I'm saying? Look at this. This one we took. Was it not last week we took this one? Ascending channel to the top. Double top, ascending channel. Impulse out. Strong candles. 1, 2, 3. Strong. 2 is enough, just like I always say. Then any correction, just know we are getting ready for a continuation. Simple. Look for strong candles to follow their momentum. So, is there any question, guys? Tomorrow I'm going to set up markup. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to trade. I didn't execute any trade aside from USD card I took on Monday, and then I left early. But hopefully the market is moving impulsively, so definitely I'm going to see some trade setup. Is there any question, guys? Or should I end the call? Trading smart is all about having a plan, guys. There's no special strategy. Whichever strategy you use, it's going to work for you if you have a plan to back it up. If you have rules like this is what I want, because at the end of the day, this market is moving every day. But when you come with your own rules, like, man, I need this to enter, guys, you'll be making money and be paying yourself every day. This is how I live, Sha. This is what I'm living off from. I understand the market moves every day. I understand the market moves every minute. And then I understand I don't have to be in the market every time to make money. So I ignore all the noise and focus on my setup alone. And then I did what? Ignore all the noise and focused on my setup alone. So I see there's no question coming up, so I feel it's clear. It's clear, Abby. You guys understand? Come up with rules and then Abdul, I see Abdul doing great. Like all your trades are eating TP, man. Nice. Good to see you winning. When you have rules and you forecast, some of you don't even forecast. How are you going to win this market? You have to be ahead of the market. Trust me, we are cashing pips here. Trust me. To be honest, even if the account size is not there yet, but you see these guys, most of them are just cashing 15 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips a day. And, with the account size, it's a lot of money. But we do cash some crazy pips. Look at our setup on USD CHF and Euro USD I posted on Telegram. So the setup alone, I posted on Telegram from entry to where price is right now, just within 2 days, 76 pips. Come on. And we are going for the 90% rule. So you know what's up. So it's good to know it clear or more. Let me go and live my life. Tomorrow I'll be sending markup, and I was going to call Signal today, but market left before I even wake up. So So I knew there's no trade for me today. I knew. Um, Hopefully tomorrow is going to be great, and don't rush to jump into a trade to lose your profit. Plan your trade, trade your plan. So good night, guys. I'll send this recording